we did get a chance to interview Dr. Fuzz, Fuzz Rana. He's representative of the Reasons to Believe ministry. We got a chance to talk to the names are escaping me now because this was
over a week ago.
Yeah, over a week ago. So therefore the names escape me. But we also interviewed Hugh Ross as well. He used to run the department. And the interesting thing that I got about it, this is kind of off subject, but we'll just talk about it for a minute. The interesting thing that I got about it is that as you listen to the secular world talk about human beings, I'm a young Earth creationist, so let me just say that first. But as you listen to the secular world talk about human beings, they're talking about them being around for 300,000 or 400,000 years. A few 2 or 3 decades ago, they were talking about being around for 3 or 4 million years. But as I listen to even this Reasons to Believe, which is not a young Earth creationist organization, but when we talk to them about it, and as you look at how secularism is going right now, secularism is coming away from those long periods of time where humans have been around, and it's coming further and further back to where the Bible talks about. Dr. Rana, he said, well, human beings could be around, could have started anywhere from 100,000 years ago to 10,000 years ago, and that was the part that I really took in as something that makes me more aware of the fact that I think secularism is coming back to the fact that what the Bible talks about human beings around only for a short time. Mm-hmm. So interesting interview. That was me and Daniel and Jay. Jay's off surfing right now, and I think Costa Rica. Yeah. But anyway, that was an interesting interview. Very, very nice man. He spent time with us answering our questions and sat with us for what, hour and 20 minutes or something?
Yep, hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I also just mentioned too, he seems to be the first that I've seen of a prominent scientist who's not particularly a young Earth or old Earth creationist. He's more just a creationist. Kind of like
he tends to be in the middle somewhere. Yeah,
mm-hmm. Definitely.
Whereas Dr. Ross was really more of a old Earther. But anyway, I'm not saying anything wrong with that. It's fine. I'm a young Earther, and when we get to heaven, I'll be knocking on any of your doors who thinks it's an old Earth and saying, I told you so.
That does remind me of something, though. There's a kid that went to Sunday school. Uh-huh. He comes home and talks to his dad, and he says, Dad, I learned in Sunday school that we were created in God's image. And the father says, yes, you're right, we are. We're created in God's image. And he goes, well, but Mom says we're descended from apes. And the father says, well, she's talking about her side of the family, not ours.